Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Children of Morta. When we last left off, we made a hut for Riker the Cub, Wolf Cub. His name's now Riker. And we defeated the Guardian, again, of Raya. Of Amadea, sorry. Well, now we're going to head to, well, Barhar Hut. I don't think there's like a lot of chapters of the game, but there's a lot of stuff to do in it. We could potentially unlock another character.
Once a lively place of merchants was now only a back alley of broken promises and death. Deep in the city of thieves, the path to Anai Raha's halls awaited.
Araya Naha. Always a common issue. Thieves have benefited greatly from the ongoing chaos. Right, you have... Oh, you don't have fatigue. That's good. You got 1 point available. Let's select you for a second here. Can we spend those points? No, we cannot. Everything costs me 2 points. 2 things on that. And we need to put at least another point in to get to level 8 to unlock the next skill of Knife for All. He has skill points available 7, but he hasn't spent them yet. Well, Monk technically is next on the list. If we do it in order, which is that, her, him... Oh, actually technically it should be him. He's actually last. There's her, brother Kevin, Mark, Lucy, John. And there's 2 more characters available. I think Mark, we're going to go Kung Fu. We have got Guardian's Rage available for him. He's got a series of powerful punches that only last for 7 seconds. I would love it that these things last longer, but Guardian Range is really nasty. This gives us regeneration, the evade bar. So I'm being very careful here. If I cycle out continuously each character each time, for a different character, they won't get fatigued. And there's a new map area, so welcome to the Sea of Thieves. Arabian Night. Well, at least artistic. Went in the middle of the cave this time. Target. Why have we got a level at that point? Have a gem for that. But Mark doesn't do very well when there's multiple opponents. Wow. The more his thing is, I think the more his thing goes up, the less damage he takes. I have completely forgotten and utterly forgotten Mark's skill. Nope. get you, tree man. Whee! Oh. Trap. Okay, know that. Look at those.
A relic of yesterday's ambitions.
Hey.
Still potent.
Stun time, baby. I'd like to see for him, Mark. I want to stop running into traps. So these Guardian Rangers look at you like full on, I'm just gonna pelt you in the face. Hard. Corpse explosion. Do the ripple. Well, let's get some health back if something will up. That's 2 levels I've just done. Oh, they'll explode. Good to know. Well, if I had the gem thingy to enhance my power based on the number of gems I had, I'd be well off right now. Well, there's the thing to get out. Of course you don't get health back for standing in there, that's what's sad. Okay, so the swirling death mouth feed in one of those. Don't walk into the sand pits. They spit these nasty little death monster thingies at the ocean. Oh, fun. Okay. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. I'm going to do some health. Yeah, a lot of things, but not health. This literally ended a little thing down here. That's it. Oh, glorious. Brushed it. Well, at least I finished the first sector. So great, we have swirling death pits with giant moles in them that go nom 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 nom. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this, let's test these. Oh la 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 la. Good eye, no. Oh, there's actually something else to the north to go to. I shouldn't be doing this, but I've got to stop doing that. Thankfully I had the stun bot to go and stun them. Force. That's it. That's all I came up here for. You know, I love these near-death experience tricks I do for these for the sake of my videos. Well, on the plus side, the new enemies. They put new enemies in here, which is nice. Though I must admit they being stingy with the old might there be no one actually here? I'm just hoping there was actually no one in this map.
Sand swept across the land, scraping against the stone of a monument built not from devotion, but blood and sweat. Atop it stood a Nairaha, with the lost ruler Bushra waiting.
Okay. Sounds like I'm going to find a mummy. We'll fight Bushra. Oh, let's find the next room and put that much. I'll go there in a second. Where's it all come from? Sometimes I wonder where earth they all come from. But then again, I suppose they are spawning from the corpses. Nothing down here. These spy traps are easy to dodge. Just run over them very quickly. Damage reduction. More importantly, health. The most important thing I picked up to date. Health. New enemies. That's nice. Level up again. Okay, I've got 3 level ups to go with. Gonna make that better. Stun duration improved. Assault blitz. Towards enemies. Make his rage better. Atman's barrier fills marks armor bar. Receive completed armor 40%, armor 50%. that's actually pretty good. Max level reach, so you can only have 3 levels of that. However, I don't have enough points for anything else. We now have access to Zen, increased critical chance bonus based on kill counter. Swirling staff, summon a magical staff to slash and knock back marks foes. That's actually a very handy skill for him. Spirit Surge, deal more damage as Atman's bar barrier grows in strength. So so essentially that's good. So the more this bar grows. Also this one, the family gains Guardian Rage runes for their various abilities. Yeah. There's my info. Nice. We have got to hunt through more stuff. I need to reduce damage. Anything that reduces my damage is good. Oh, on the way out. The boss is through there. Is it going to wear off when I get there though? Because I'm a bit of a thing for hunting down lots of... So my damage now is, thanks to the bar, is now 50% reduction. On the cash. I don't know what they are, but they're like little mimic thingies. So if I get the little Ottoman's, his little magic spear thingy to bash people, slash and push enemies away, so that's... Ooh, good choice going this way. There's a gold room. Yeah, enchanted globes. The health and range globes are more effective now. That's always good. But it's not a skill that gives me infinite health whenever I punch something. I wonder if they can't actually hurt you if you're too close to them. Oh, there he is. Nice try, but I get my armor thingies. Oh, nice done. I think they literally have to be like within a certain range to actually do the damage.
Even fortune is in Rhea's hands, was all Margaret murmured.
Oh, could they give us the fortune instead? You know, that would be much more useful. Well, like, you know, your most devout servants. Gemstone proficiency unlocks. I wouldn't give right now for the swirly ball of death that I had from kid. But I'll take the health. I don't need rage potions. I've saved my rage. Attack, they get stunned. I attack, they die. Toxic Lash.
Something more sinister would be appearing soon.
Oh, no you don't. Yeah, no. You guys stop your punching. Ooh, another level. Yeah. We stopped the sinister summonings, which is good. And what's this thing do? Environmental hazards deal less damage. Oh, excellent. So that means I'm going against the environment now. So in the first level of each area, there's only two areas, and then it goes to 3 areas. More sure this is. High combo kill count reward more money. It's all about my money. Ah, get out of them. These things I go are summoning more minions because they're left one alive. It starts summoning more dudes. Tee. Sharan Dimbarar. Well, it's better than going hickory dickory dock. That would not have the same appeal. Hello. Little puff. Oh, excellent. You gave me health potion. I like you, little wolf. If he does that at the end of each boss fight, that'd be great.
The manipulator of the disenfranchised. The leader of rats, with fingers sharp as daggers and a soul lacking its humanity.
Wow, this guy's actually really tough. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this guy. He changed his attack guy with the rest of you. You're all the way to the boss, but man, that's a rough boss. Man, definitely has to upgrade. Look at upgrades or another character.
Sometimes, just as you are getting ready to leave, someone arrives, and you stay for them forever.
Well, hey, that was a big guy. Come.
Sheila's ring drew Ben's attention. The same ring that Sheila had always said belonged to her firstborn.
Jesus.
This man was their son? Ben could not stop staring into Joey's eyes.
He's a
the
giant.
eyes that he had gotten from Sheila.
He's a blinking giant.
When Joey informed his father of the many years since his mother's passing, Ben's heart felt cold.
Oh, wow.
In that single moment, with the single gulp he drank, the memory of all the years with her passed through his mind.
Oh, poor Ben.
Regret became his companion then.
That's why she couldn't come.
It was not the warmth of the drink, but his son's touch that brought him out of the coldness within.
I gotta try him
Sheila was dead, but their son was here.
His son's a giant. How big was the mother?
Nostalgia of days lost mixed with dreams of days to come. He felt as if he was there when Joey had been born, when he had grown up and become the man he was now. Ben had already lost his wife, but that was in the past.
Oh, wow. Well, they never explained the why Sheila left. Son?
And this was the future. A future they had to build now, together.
The son one-handed that. You're the man! Yeah! It's like, how big is the guy?
Joey was ready to fight alongside the other Berksons to clear a road to that future.
Jesus H. Christ. How big was the mother? I mean, seriously, how big is this guy? Joey's like, following who was tall. All the training paid off. All that trading paid off. Yeah, but seriously, Joey, have you seen the size of... He's gigantic.
Berahut no longer hosted the bustling markets and many carnivals that it used to, a fact that frustrated Linda to no end. Uncle Ben had heard from peddlers and other travelers out of Berahut that its ruler Bushra had left the day-to-day governing of her realm to a thief. The Berksons had to find the criminal and teach him some decency.
At the large, heavy end of a giant mallet. Most likely, but, wow! And that's gonna be it for this episode, folks. We just met Joey. He has found a new family, and with it, a new reason. So we've got gemstone proficiency, we've got all these unlocked now. Increases the rate at which gemstones were dropped. That's actually good, I'm going to get that now. We got 6k for this. Divine Relic grants the second Divine Relic slot and increases the cooldown. And decreases, sorry. Nice! We'll have 2 of those. Increases the amount of experience gained from enemies. Faster level ups. Well, I can dig that. Oh, we're in the workshop. We've still got 3 more slots to get for. Movement speed. I think it's going to be slow. It's the cheapest one of the ones. I think it's going to be slow. I'm going to up his speed. Oh, we got just enough to give ourselves either health or attack damage. And personally, my money's on attack damage. That guy we're fighting at that boss at the end there had a lot of health. I mean, we were clouting him left, right and centre, but he was barely taking damage. Okay, now I'm going to go down and check out Joey's stats screen. And we got to do this right before we end this video. It's too important not to. Yeah. Faith location. I'm your big brother Joey. Technically that would be his cousin. Skills, cause I got a level up. So on that level up, we're going to give this, which means we get more damage when we throw punches. His next thing is available to help mark appears when a family member reaches a high hit count to assist with his scourging whip. We'll look at Zen, based on the kill counter. Actually, the next level up for him is going to be the magical swirling staff, which is the last ability. Now let's see what little Joe can bring. Forceful evasion. Joe evades with such force that his enemies are damaged when he lands. Thud. Vengeance. Receiving damage and provokes Joey, significantly increasing the amount of the damage of his next primary attack. Okay, so he punches and he hits harder every time he gets hit. Let's see, they got his Guardian Rage, strength builds in Joey, he moves with such force that it damages anything he comes into contact with. So he becomes a juggernaut, essentially, he just runs through people. Smite. Bang. We got Whirlwind. Fills by damaging enemies, allowing him to perform Whirlwind, damaging all around him. Divine Smite. A wave of energy. Iron Will. When low health, survive motivates Joe even more, increasing his movement speed and damage. The more the merrier. There's no better weapon than a hammer to take out many foes at once. When surrounded by a horde of enemies, Joey gains a damage boost. I want to be the dwarf now. Hello now, I'll be the Joey the dwarf. I become an ensemble force, you know. Joey becomes more intimidating. Any foe who damages Joey melee distance is stunned. Rage Globe. Consuming health globes also fills Joey's rage. Well, that's a nice trick. Let's see, Kin's Brace. Joey's bravery and fearlessness boosts the family's will, increasing the entire family's rage gain rate. I'll clear a path. Joey appears when his family members are surrounded by a horde of enemies and performs his whirlwind. Okay, so when they get horde swipe, he pops in and just like smashes everybody. Gains Joey's divine smite runes. And Joey's support encourages the entire family, increasing the duration of their Guardian Rage ability. That's actually a good trick if he can make the Rage abilities stack high anyway. But anyway, that's all for next time. So when we come back, maybe we'll get a cutscene? No. When we come back, we shall go forth and I'll take Joey. I have to, he's a big guy. And he's got a hammer. And he's got a hammer in the morning. Noon and night too. But that is for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!